Hello guys, this is Geoffrey. You are welcome to our lesson. Today I'll be rounding up the part of the last lesson we took, and today I'll be taking us guys on currency pairs and how to calculate pips in the forex market. First of all, what is currency pairs? Currencies in the forex market are paired with each other. Then we don't trade only one currency, right? We trade two currency, making them pairs. Then currency pairs is the combination of two currencies in the forex market. Then there are a lot of currency pairs in the forex market. We have um, we have the major currency pairs, we have the minor currency pairs, and we have the exotic currency pairs. Hello guys, this is Geoffrey. You are welcome to our lesson. Today I'll be taking us on currency pairs and how to calculate pips in the forex market. What is currency pairs? Currency pairs is the combination of two different currencies in the forex market. Because a single currency is not traded in the forex, two currencies are put together before you'll be able to trade them, because you trade the one against another. If you're trading two currency, when one is gaining value, the other one is losing value. That is when the other currency is appreciating in price, the other one will be depreciating. That is where people makes money in forex market, because you are trading two pairs, right? Um, there are two types of there are three types of currency pairs in forex industry. Number one is the major pairs. Number two is the minor pairs and the exotic pairs. Number one is the major currency pairs. The major currency pairs is when a currency is paired with the US dollar. They are the mostly traded currency pair in the forex market. When any currency is paired with the US dollar, because the US dollar is the dominant currency in the forex industry, is the dominant currency not only in the forex industry, even globally in every market. The US dollar is the dominant currency. Then any currency that is paired with the US dollar is the major currency. I mean, they are the major currency pairs. Any currency pair you see the US dollar in them, they are the major currency pairs. Like for example, the USD, JPY, GBP USD, Euro USD. Minor currency pair. Minor currency pair are any pair that doesn't have USD in them. That is any currency that is paired with another currency which is not USD are the minor currency pairs. For example, £1 is paired with euro. That is GBP euro, GBP JPY, euro JPY. Any currency pair that doesn't have that is not paired with dollar are the minor currency. And then as here we can see it now, like this one, euro USD, the first one is a major currency. Like USD JPY is a major currency, USD chef is a major currency. All these ones that have dollar in them, they are the major currency. Now let's come here. You see this euro crisis, for instance. Now euro chef is a minor currency, euro GBP is a minor currency, euro card is a minor currency, because there is no US dollar in them. They are not paired with the US dollar. Then we have exotic pairs. Exotic pairs are made up of major currency paired with an emerging currency, like currency that are upcoming, currency that are not the top currencies in the forex market, like new emerging currencies. Currencies like in forex market, when you see dollar paired with naira, that is NGN, Nigerian naira, is what is exotic currency, because Nigerian naira is an emerging currency. It's not even well known, right? Many people doesn't even trade USD naira in the forex market, but you will see it there. Um, then if you have the South African rand paired with the dollar, that is a when you have the USD rand, all of those things, they are the minor currency. But now let's check some example here. See, when you see the currency pairs here, you see USD KHD, that is Hong Kong dollar, that is United States dollar paired with Hong Kong dollar. You see USD SGD, that is United States paired with the Singapore dollar. You see USD ZAR, that is United States dollar paired with South African rand. Then you see USD THB, that is US dollar paired with Thailand. This is with Thailand currency. Then if you see USD MXN is United dollar paired with Mexican dollar, that is Mexico dollar. Then if you come down here, you see USD DDK, that is United States pair with Denmark currency, right? Denmark currency. Then those are the exotic currencies. They are not mostly traded, and you don't want to trade a currency pair that people are not trading. You love to join a market that there are a lot of people, because if you're going to market, you don't go to market that there are not a lot of participants, right? You go to market where the market is large, people are much there. That's the kind of market you love to go. Then in forex market also, you love to trade peers, or you love to join markets that there are a lot of participants, currency pair that are mostly traded by many people. Then, like me, I love to trade the major currencies specifically, not the minor, not the exotic currencies. Then we have base currency. Last in our previous class, I explained what base currency is. We said that base currency is the first currency that is in a currency pair. Is the first currency in a currency pair. Like if you, for example, here see this example, USD chef. If you see this USD chef, the USD is the base currency. That is the first currency in a currency pair. Which one is the second currency? Is the chef. The chef is the second currency. Then we have the court currency. The court currency is the second currency in any currency pair. That is like the example I gave before. It is the second currency. The base currency is the first currency, while the court currency is the second currency. That is, if you have the previous example I gave, that is the USD chef. The USD is the first currency, which is the base currency, and the chef, that is Swiss francs, is the second currency. That's the court currency. Like here, USD JPY, USD become the base currency when JPY, that is Japanese yen, become the second currency, which is the court currency. So now I want us to talk on this pips. What is pips? Pips measure the amount of change in the exchange rate of a currency pair. That is, the change in the exchange rate is pips. Any movement in forex market is measured in pips. Once the market is appreciating in price, in value, or depreciating in value, that measurement is measured in pips. Is the unit of measurement in forex market. That is the pips. And pips stand for percentage in price. That is the full meaning of pips. So in forex market, there are three ways or two major ways we do calculate pips. Like for most currencies, we calculate to the last four decimal places. Like the last number after the four decimal places is where we start counting our pips from. Not the six, not the five, not the sixth. Any number from the four decimal places should not be counted. We start counting our pips from the number from the four decimal places. That is for most currencies like GBP, USD, many currencies. But any currency pair that has a Japanese yen, that is JPY, the measurement is only taken from the second decimal places. Any number after the second decimal places should not be considered. Then you start counting your pips from the second decimal place. Like for instance, now you see this example, 1.0614 to 1.0615. That 4, which is on these first figures, if you see 1.0, its first decimal place is 6, second 1, third, then 4. Then you start counting your pips from these 4. Once the pips goes up like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, if it is approaching once it is going to 10, you round it to this 1 and it become 2, 0, right? Then that 0, as the market is appreciating, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Once it is going to 10 again, it round up again to the next one. Now it will become 3, not 2 again. That is how it is from the last number the prices start increasing as it approaches. That's how it goes forward. It goes forward. And this is a basic mathematics that we should know in forex market. And if you don't know this, it will be difficult for us to calculate our losses and calculate our profits in the forex market, right? Then now, from this 1.0614 to 1.0615, How many pips do we have there? What is the pip difference is there? From 1.0614 to 1.0615. It is a difference on what? 1 pips, right? Yeah, then that's how we calculate our pips. Let's give another example. For example, if GBP USD is uh, is at 1.35361 and then it moves to 1.35363, then how do we calculate our pips here? Now, to calculate our pips, we say we start counting from a figure after 4 decimal places, right? We start with the figure after 4 decimal places. Then let's see 1.3536. Then this one will be neglected. Is we are starting our what? Our calculation from this 6. Then if you go to the next figure, it is 1.3536, right? Then this one and this 3 here is what we call pipette. And then now in this value, the market moves not even 2 pips. It is in pipette. And we said in forex market we don't calculate the pipettes. We don't make our calculation with them. We start our calculation after the 4 decimal point. Then this pipette, we are not calculating it in forex market. This is for you to know, because there are some currency pairs that we have this 5 figures. Some even have 6 figures after the decimal point, right? But as a forex trader, that's why now we are here. You will able to know that immediately after the at the four after the 4 decimal point, that's where you start calculating your pips. So any other numbers behind is it will be neglected, because it is called pipette, then it will be neglected. Then I want us to see example for the one that I calculated after 2 decimal point. That is any pair that has the JPY, that is Japanese yen, any currency pair that is paired with the Japanese yen. Let's see. This is an example of other currency, but this one, like I say, after 4 decimal places. But example one, let's go to example two. If you can find the one that is calculated using that is used for calculation of Japanese yen. Okay, see this example three. We have SDJPY, that is Singapore dollar paired with the JPY. Then the value here after this decimal point is what? Is 2 figure, because we calculate our pips from the number after the second decimal point, and which is 1. Then if to say this figure is 107.3185, this 85 will not be used. That's why we will start with 1. Then this 5 is this 85 is pipette. We are not calculating it. We are starting from this one. So neglect any value after the second decimal point. You are starting with a number after the second decimal point. Then see um okay, now if you are to add 100 to this value, if you are to add 100 pips to it, like now you are entering market at this value and you're expecting to close the market at 100 pips, then you should be able to calculate and add 100 pips to this and give it, yeah, and then you will impute it as a command into your software, into your platform, that is your trading platform. So that once it reaches 100 pips in profit, the market will close for you. But then how will it calculate it? That's it. Now to add 100 pips to this, we said that anything you are adding from the 1, and then once it goes to 10, you round up to this to the left, to the number by the left. That's how it goes. Then if in this manner, it's not like normal. If it is normal calculation, if you add 100 to this, it will be 200, that is 207.31. But we are calculating from the number after the decimal point, right? Then it will be, if you add if you add it to this number, you keep adding 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Once it goes to 10, you round it, this 3 become 4. You still now uh, 10 has gone, remaining 90, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Once it goes to 10, you round it, it becomes 5. Then as it goes, when 100 is added, this 7 will be 8. Then this 3, 1 will remain, because it's not as a normal calculation that you add, and then if it is normal calculation, this value will not be added to this any number after the decimal point. But this is a different calculation. That's why now I'm making emphasis that you start from the numbers after the decimal point, right? Then here is gold, and it's the same thing also. It's the same thing with gold. Just any number after the second decimal point is where we start our calculation from. So what is market order? There are many ways you can buy things. You can go to market and buy things. That is instant market order. You pay money, you collect your stuffs, or you can decide to pay an order online. Like you say now, I want to buy this car, but this car now is at the value is at the value of this car as at the time of speaking possibly is 10 million. Then you say that car, I can't buy this car, but should in case this car come down to 9 million, I will deposit your money, my money with you. Once it comes, you just send me the car. This is what we call, and that is a types of order in the forex market, right? Is but this one we call it pending order. Or or you want to buy something now, and then you decide to set it at a price that once it goes at this point, I will love to buy it. Maybe the price of that thing as of that time is maybe 100,000, and then you want to kind of, okay, there are a lot of ways you can buy things. You can buy things by instant execution or instant transaction. That is, you will pay your money and you collect what you are buying instantly, or you are selling something where you sell it out and you receive your payment instantly. This is what we call instant execution or market execution. Then that's what we call a pending order. Pending order is an order that you put your money, that whenever the prices reaches a particular point, you will be you will be executed. Your orders will be executed at that particular price. That is, you want to sell or buy something at a particular price, but the price at a particular time that you are putting the money, the market is not there. Then you put the money, or that is as a pending order. Once the market reach that particular value, then your order will be executed and you'll be given what you purchase or what you are selling at that particular point. Then in forex market, the market execution is the market or is the kind of execution you enter the market instantly. Like the price has moved to a particular zone, and then you just enter the market instantly. Then we have the pending orders. The pending orders, we have two types of pending order. We have stop entry orders and we have limit entry orders. And stop entry orders, we have buy stops, we have sell stops. And in limit entry orders, we have buy limits, we have sell limit. Okay, let me explain this well. Um, like I said, the market executioner, for example, is an order to buy or sell at the base available price. That is the price that is available at that particular moment. Example, you want to buy Euro USD, and at that particular time, Euro USD, the value is 1.2140. Then, if you're placing your order will be entered at exact this figure, right? Then, stop entry order, because we say we have a stop order, right? uh, is an order that you put like in future. If you want to buy, if you predict or if you forecast that the price of dollar will be going up after it breaks certain point, but now you don't want to buy the market now, but you are sure that, or maybe you just believe that once it breaks a particular zone or once it reaches certain price, the market will continue up. Like when Naira was 750, many people were expecting, okay, maybe Naira will come down. And then maybe you'll be thinking also that maybe, but you just say in your mind that maybe if dollar reaches 1,000, then Naira will not come down again. Naira will continue up. Like from 1,000, you'll be expecting the Naira to continue up. Then what will happen is that you put stop order at 1,000. Like at this point, you are not buying at 700. The market instantly, like maybe now, is 700 naira, but you are not buying it at this particular point. You wait, you put your order at 1,000. Once it goes to 1,000, it will enter the position for you. It will continue up. That is, as it goes up, you are making profit. This is a stop order. This is for buy. But for sell scenario, if you predict that maybe the price of iPhone maybe is 500,000 naira, maybe iPhone 14. Then you predict that iPhone may go up, it may go down, but you just think that if it comes to 400,000, it will continue down. Then you put your sell stop at 400,000. Once it comes to 400,000, you'll be taken into the market, and the market will continue down. And as it goes down, you are making profit. But if you decide to come to 400 and reverses, then you are going in losses, right? This is a simple market order. It's an order you entered for a future execution. Is an order you entered in the future. The market will be executed in the future. It's a future price order. Then we have the limit entry order. The limit entry order is an order, it is also a future order. It's a pending future order where for buy limit now, if market or if dollar is going down, maybe the value of dollar is falling, and then if you forecast or believe that once dollar falls to a particular level, to maybe to a particular range, once you reach that place, dollar will start going up. Then you put your limit order at that particular place. Once it reaches to that particular place, dollar will start going up, and once it start going up, you are making money. This is something that happened recently. Recently, when dollar was 1,700, many I told many people that okay, if dollar should go down to 1,000 or 900, this is where you will buy dollar and keep. That it wasn't. That was around 3 months ago. Yeah, I think it's 3 months ago. Then dollar started depreciating in value, and naira started gaining value, and the value of dollar went to as low as 900. And many, as of that time, maybe when dollar is was when it was 1,500, maybe you place your order on the platform, on your trading platform, that once dollar reaches 900, then the price of dollar will start going up again. You put your order, you may not be there, but once the market reaches to 900, the price of dollar, it will take you in, and you are in the market. Then once it start going up, you are making profit also. But if it start going down again, you are making losses. These kind of orders, once you set them on your system or on your phone, once you set them, you can close your system, you can close your phone and go anywhere you want to go. Once the market reach that particular place, the market will be triggered, and then maybe if the market goes in your direction, you just come and find yourself in profit. You just come and find the money in your account. Those are the limit order, and those are the how to use the pending order. And people love to use the pending order, especially people that are busy, people that are doing other job. Like if you wake up in the morning, you do your analysis, and the market is not at the place you want to buy or sell. You just set your limit or your stop order. Then you close your system and leave. Once the market reaches that zone, your system may be off or your phone may be off. But once it reaches that zone, as far as you have set your order in your trading platform, it will enter. It will enter for you, and maybe before you come in the evening, it have reaches your profit target. It will take you in. Once you come in the evening, you come and see your profit in your account. Or if you hit your stop loss, or that is if it goes against you, when you come in the evening, you come and see your account in a drawdown, right? Then that is pending orders. We explain all of them, pending and the limit order. Then this is another topic I want us to discuss. That is take profit and stop loss. What is take profit? Take profit is a particular place where you want to exit the market. Like you forecast, for instance, or you able to believe that once dollar now reaches 1,900 or in naira, or once the value of dollar reaches 2,000, then you'll be closing your position, or you'll be closing the market. This is what we call take profit. Take profit is set on your phone. It can be done manually. It can be set when you close a position in a profit. What do? You take a profit, and then you can do this manually, and then you can do it by market order. Like I said earlier, if you're not going to be on your screen 24 hours, if you're going to work, you put your take profit at a particular point. Like now, if you entered the price of, if you buy dollar today in naira in the forex market, that is USD. This in NGN, that is a USD paired with naira. If you leave your money now, possibly the price of dollar now is 1,550 naira. Then if you decide to buy it today, it will not definitely reach 1,000. It will not definitely reach 2,000 today instantly, right? It may be tomorrow, next month, upper month, even a year or even 2 years. Then maybe you want to just close it once it is 2,000 naira. Then you can't wait all this time on your screen. You just put your take profit at that particular point. You insert your values. Once it reaches there, it will take you in profit, right? But the manual one is the one that you're on your screen. You hit the take profit instantly by yourself. Then we have stop loss. A stop loss is a type of order linked to a trade for the purpose of preventing additional losses on your account. If you enter a market and the market start going against you, you have to close the market. Maybe I'm trading maybe $100 account. and then I forecast that, or I believe that the market will be going up. Then I buy into the market, and the market start going down. I will be going in losses. Maybe once the market reach $5 in losses, that is 5% of my account, or if it goes $10 in losses, some people can leave it to go as long as $50 in losses. But me, I don't want to lose much on a trade. I want to lose small and make big. So what I will do is that if it moves $5 against me, I will close the trade. Then what do? You stop your losses. And the stop loss can also be manual, or it can also be in a form of stop loss order. That is, you put a future order that once the markets go against me with $5, you just tell the system to take you out. You may not be there, but once it reaches that zone, it will take you out. That is stop loss order. I think we understand what take profit is and stop loss. Take profit is where you take your profit, and stop loss is where you stop your losses so that it will not go more deeper against you. Okay, let's check a small calculation here. Just example. Let's see. Okay, maybe at this point, the value of the currency pair we are trading, let me say GBP USD, is 0.000001, right? And then you want to add 50 pips to it, right? Then what you do is that if you add 50 pips to it, what will happen? It will be 0.0050. That if you add 50 pips to it, right? Then if you are giving your command to your software, you are putting your TP as 0.0050. Like I said, anything you're adding from the decimal, from the number from after the 4 decimal point, right? If you add 50 to this is why you get, right? Okay, so, or if the value now is, to say the value is 0. Okay, let's take for example now to add our TP or stop loss. Well, here let's just try with the take profit first. If your currency pair, the value, the exchange rate is at that particular point is 0.3880, that is 0.3880. Then if you want to add 50 pips to it, maybe you say that, okay, if this market moves 50 pips in my direction, I will going to exit the market. Then you just add 50 pips to it and enter in your in your platform. You just put, there's a particular place provided TP. You just put the value inside, right? Because now this 0.3880 may be where you are entering the market, and you'll be closing the market in profit once it goes 50 pips in your direction. Then how will you add it? You add it from the last decimal, from the you add the 50 to the last, to the number after the 4 decimal point. That's when you will start. But for easy way to calculate, you just multiply any number you are calculating by 0.0001, because like I say, we are starting our calculation from a number after 4 decimal point. That is where we are starting. Then if you multiply this 50 by 0.0001, it will give you 0.0050, right? 50. Then you just add it to the to your particular figure, which is 0.3880. It will give you what? It will give you 0.3930. Then this will be your take profit figure that you impute inside your system. This is just an example. Your value may be different, maybe 0.80 something, 0.8732. It can be different. Then knows how to calculate it. I can do it across any other peers and across any other market, right? This is it. Multiply the number of tips you want to close at. You multiply by 0.0001, because we said we are calculating from any number after the 4 decimal place, right? Then this is it. This is another example. You can follow that example. You can do a lot of example by yourself. Okay, let's try for sell now. If you're selling AUD USD, that is Australian dollar paired with the US dollar, if you're selling it, maybe at a particular point of entry or at a particular point of execution, the market price 0.3931, and then you want to put your TP 100 pips below your entry, because if you are buying, your TP will be above, your take profit will be above your entry. Well, when you're selling, your take profit will be below your entry, because if the market is going down while you are selling, you are making money, right? Then if you are adding 100 pips to this, how are we going to add it? I gave us the logic all the time, because we say that we start counting our pips from 4 decimal point. I mean, from the figure after 4 decimal point. Then you just multiply your 100 pips by 0.0001, right? It will give you 0.0101. it will give you 0.0100, right? Then you subtract this 0.0100 from your initial point of entry, that is 0.3931. If you subtract it, it will give you 0.38. It will give you 0.3831. Then where you will be putting your TP will be at 0.3831, because the difference between 0.3831 and 0. And then 0.931 is 100 pips. Then if your market go down and hit your TP, you are in profit. But also your stop loss will be 50 pips above your entry, right? That is, you add 50 pips to the initial where you're entering the market with the same logic we use. That is, multiply 50 by 0.0001. Then you add to your what? You add to your point of entry date, your value, your where you're entering the market, the value you're entering the market. That's 0.3931. Then it will be above your entry price, 50 pips, right? Then for a sell trade, like I said, this is another example. For a sell trade, this is another example you can check. It's the same thing. It's the same thing you can check. Um, okay, now I want us to discuss bid price and ask price. Um, we said the other time, bid price is the highest price that a buyer is willing to pay for a currency pair. Bid price, like we said the other time, is a price which the broker is ready to buy from the buyer. Like if I am the buyer now, if I'm the buyer, the price which the broker is ready to buy my product is the bid price. And ask price is the price at which the broker is ready to sell me the product that he have. Like if I'm selling my phone now and to somebody, to a broker now, the broker will buy it at a bid price, maybe 10,000. And then if I'm buying the same kind of phone, exact phone, maybe new inbox from the broker, maybe the broker will sell it at 10,500. That is the ask price, because the broker is out also to make money. If you are selling it to him, then he will buy it at a lesser value than when he is selling it to you. The difference between this bid price and the ask price is what we call spread. Is what the broker made money. They make their own money from it too, right? Then that is what we call here by the spread. Is the difference between the bid price and the ask price. Importance of bid and ask price. One is to determine entry and exit point, right? When you enter a trade by buying a currency, if you are buying, like I said, you pay the ask price. That is the amount, it will be a little bit higher than the amount you are selling, because you are buying. Like if I have a phone, if I'm selling it out, like I said, the broker will buy it cheaper than when he's selling the same phone to me. That's it. Then calculating trading cost. You'll be able to calculate what you're losing on a trade by knowing what the amount of spread that is on the market, how much the broker is charging you. Number three is market sentiment. The difference between the bid price and the ask price give you insight into the market, right? It will help you understand the market. For instance, a large spread may indicate a volatility or uncertainty in the market. Once you see the spread increases, or the bid price, the difference between the bid price and the ask price is very wide, it means that time I wouldn't love to trade the market. Especially this happens at night. During the night time, people don't normally trade the market. Then you see the spread is very wide, it's very large, because there are not much participants in the market. Then the brokers open the spread very well, so that even if it's few people that trade, they'll be able to make profit. Like if you're selling something in a large number, you even if you make small profit from it, it means you are going to make profit. But if you are selling something that not everybody buys, like only once in a while, and you're making small profit from it, you don't make a profit, then you will have to increase the profit, right? This is the logic. Then once you see the bid price, once you see spread very wide on the market, you should not have to enter that market, simply because at that particular point, the spread is very wide. Even the money you make, the broker may even charge from you a lot. You see, that's the reason you need to stay from market once the spread is very wide, especially it occur also during news. Because of the uncertainty, the spread will be very wide. Okay, let's just give an example here to understand the bid price and the ask price. Maybe if Euro USD pair, the bid price is at 1.2500 and the ask price is 1.2503. That is now, if you are selling your product to the to what to the broker. He will buy it at 1.2500 from you. But if you are buying it from him, he will sell it at the ask price. That is 1.2503. What is the difference in this value? Is 3 pips. You see, the spread now is this three figure, these 3 pips. And there is depending on your account, these 3 pips can be $10, can be $5, can be $1, can be $0.001, depending on the size of your account and depending on the position size you're opening, the lot size you're opening, right? This is simply, guys, like I said, go through this, read it, study it, and check other examples. I may not be able to do all the examples on all the currency pair because there are hundreds of them, there are a lot of them, right?